So, hi guys, welcome to my channel. So, sorry for that I haven't uploaded my RRB PO attempts till now because you know what, when I just came back from my exam center, it was already at 9 p.m. I reached at my home because the exam center is very long distance from my home. It was about 120 kilometer. Okay, so I just have to travel from the bus and then I have to change the buses, and then I just it was completely a busy schedule. And you know what, uh I just awakened at 6 a.m. And then I reached to my exam when about 11 o'clock. Then my exam, it was the shift, it was of third shift, and it was reporting time was 12:30. Okay, and then exam was started at 1:30. Okay, so it was like complete um busy day. Okay, so just came, I just came out of my exam center, and then I gave exam. I went with my sister, and I came back home till 9 p.m. You know what, it was a traumatic day for me in terms of traveling, because I don't travel a lot, say. But okay, whatever it is. So just leave this topic. Okay, so I wanted to give you a review at next day of after my exam, but you know what, I have exam of my MSc though also. So I just I don't have this much time to tell you that of my banking attempts, because it was a pretty busy day for me, because day after my exam I have to give exam of my MSCs. Okay, so I'm also doing masters, you know that. So it was my final exams are going off my second exam. Okay, so that's why I just pretty busy in that also. So just leave apart and let's talk about my RRB PO attempts. Okay, so please bear with me if the camera is just moving. Okay, so my RRB PO exam was on 21st August. It was third shift. Okay, so it was third shift. The firstly I wanted to tell you the level of questions is not tough, but I must say that I need to practice a lot. um, this is what required in exam. Okay, so my attempts, first of all I want to tell you phrasing. Okay, bear with me. It was reasoning. The reasoning was easy, I can say. It's maths, quant, you can say. It was easy to moderate. I can't say this is tough, but as it is easy to moderate. Yeah. Talking about my reasoning, I have, the 40 questions were asked. I attempted 32 in reasoning, and my quant attempts are very low. What I say? Okay, I just attempted 19. If you just add, I have 51 attempts. This is very low, I know that. What to say? Let me tell you. Okay, what happened in exam center. First of all, I have attempted reasoning. You know what, I just solved the 27 questions in just uh, 22 minutes. I have left with 23 minutes. And what I did, the blunder which I did, you know there was a question of like, some people are facing in, some people are facing out in a circular arrangement. I know this is my weak part. I am preparing for it. I just get to know this is my weak part, and this puzzle is weak. Fine. And then still I tried this puzzle in my exam, because in my home I already practice a lot for this puzzle. So I thought key now it's improved though, and it will not take so much time. And what I did for this puzzle, this is circular, in and out, in and out. What happened, I took 7 minutes. Oh, this is the my biggest blunder, I must say, because in 22 minutes I have just solved 27 minutes, which is, I say, it is a decent time in terms of the time I have left with. So I thought ki, let's solve this puzzle. It will be solving 2.5 minutes, because maximum the other puzzle which I solved, it was just solving just 2 minutes and 160, the 1 minute 30 seconds. It was solved early, but this puzzle took me 7 minutes, and this is the biggest blunder I did in this exam. Okay, so when I just started this solving this puzzle, I have left with 23 minutes, and when I just solved this puzzle, I have just only 16 minutes. And what I did after solving this puzzle, I solved 5 questions, and this is third 22. Thank God it got solved. If not solved, then I wasted this. I've already wasted this much time because it can be solved in 2 minutes if I have practiced a lot of this. I've already practiced, but I know that maybe I still weak at this puzzle, this kind of puzzle. So I need to practice a lot. Okay, for this is the lesson which I learned from this. Okay, now I call out for 16 minutes and I have to solve quant. And I will also tell you the mistakes which I did in quant. There is a number series, that is a missing number series. Okay, we have quadratic, and this is a, it was simplification or approximation, just confused, maybe it was approx. Okay, we have left with 5, 5 and 5. So I just solved this. I've squared this 15 marks, and very early, I must say, I scored it in 10, maybe 10 minutes I can solve this all this thing. But what if I did mistake in second thing? What was DI? It was an easy DI, I must say, but maybe that my mind is not working that much. I don't know why I'm writing the content of the screen. It was not a it was based on lakes. Okay, it was a water lake and salt lake, something like the fresh lake, sorry, it and salt lakes were there, and related to this RDI was there. And the fraction of the, like, 9 by 20 was a fraction, like it was water, fresh like fraction was, you have to calculate the solid. And what I did a mistake that I just put, and there's an average was given of the total. Okay, then I calculated the sum and then put up. But I don't know what I did. I started writing like ratio, like 19 ratio 7, this is fresh and this is all, and I'm dividing with it was 20, and then when I found the one unit value, I don't know what I did. I don't need required this. I started calculating the data early. I don't think this DI required the data early. No, it's not required. Okay, this is the mistake which I did, and this is biggest plan. Okay, when I started solving, okay, the questions started solving. And what I did mistake was, there was a question of 40% soluble lakes. This is in E was this, of D was 40% more is this, and then you have to calculate the total, you get the E, and then you have to calculate the E is what percent of D, something like that was that. And okay, and this question, I don't know, it was an easy question, but I don't know what I did in this question. It was taking a lot of time. When I just left for this, I started wasting my the last 1 minute is just taking out, and I just say this is taking a lot of time. Then I say let's leave this question, and just when I just switched to next question, and there was a ratio. I've just left with 10 seconds. I just calculated and just wanted to take, and there was a 1, and this was gone. And I've, I got stuck in the long question, and I have left with I just leave the easy one. So this is a mistake which I did. I must say, if you're stuck at one question, just give 30 seconds. If it is not solving, just move to the next question, because you don't know in next slide the question is maybe even easier. Okay, so maybe if I don't give this much time to, I can solve this in 20 seconds, in 30 seconds, the ratio question. I don't know what I wasted my 1 minute in this question. If I don't waste my 1 minute in this question, I can solve more, at least 2 questions I can solve. If I don't waste my if I solve this puzzle in 3 minutes, then I have left with 4 minutes, and I can solve more questions, maybe one more puzzle of. So I just get to know after giving exams, please just skip the thing. If it is not solving exam, don't give too much time to one question, because maybe when you just move to the next one, it may be an easy question. So please pick the easy one first. Don't be taken as an ego. I just I just make a strategy for myself. I will complete the DI 5 questions, and then next year DI questions, like that. And this what I did. So this is what I can say. My mistakes, what I learned from this thing. And 3 of September I have an IBPS clerk exam. I will also give you the review of this exam. But before this, I have an exam of my MSc. Like, I have exam on 23rd, and which I have gave, and 27 it was like completely 1 September. So it was a completely busy schedule for taking out time for my both preparation and both things like MSc and also the banking. So it was becoming a difficult task for me, but I'm trying to manage as I can. Okay, so all the best for everyone who has exam of IBPS clerk. It is forward, and please tell me your terms for RRB PO. So till then, see you in the next video. Bye.